Welcome back. Now, before the ad break, we had Don riding what he claimed was the perfect superbike on the perfect road. Well, I've got news for Don. You're wrong, aren't you, really?
How so?
Well, the journey to and from your perfect road was not included in the test, was it? Yes, exactly. So what happened is we had to go up to Mpumalanga to do some filming, and I thought, well, I might as well go with him, help out with the filming, carry a large rucksack with a load of weight in it, and I thought I might as well ride something that's even more perfect than his supposedly perfect superbike. So, late as usual, probably nearer 7:30 than 7, and we were intending to leave at 6. But good old load shedding! Couldn't pack in the dark, couldn't charge cameras. The joys of working in SA at the moment, if you need electricity to do your job. Donovan currently feels very cool on his superbike in his full new leathers. He had to stop on the way here to get his breakfast, which is like a 1 litre bucket of Red Bull. So he's full of energy and full of the joys of life, and he got noticed in the shop. Someone recognised him. They're so jealous of him going out now to ride bikes for 2 days, which I suppose is fair enough. However, I'm pretty sure in about 400 kilometres time... How you feeling, matey?
I feel good. We're going to go on a long road trip and it's going to be brilliant.
Are you feeling confident?
I am. I just noticed something. I mean, just common logic. Everyone knows this. I have a screen, mate. You have, well, it's a piece of plastic.
Oh, you found your indicator. Thank you so much. That makes him one of the 1%ers. He knows where his indicator is. Congratulations. 99% of people in Johannesburg obviously have a debilitating shoulder or elbow injury because you just don't seem to be able to reach that indicator. I am so glad I don't have a real job, or else I too would be stuck in this traffic. I'm sure many of you, dear viewers, have got proper jobs. I do sympathise. Hopefully though, because you bikers, you do things the right way, and that's get on 2 wheels and just, I mean, the amount of time you're going to save. It's a life changer. Well, so far I haven't seen a single traffic light working, so load shedding's obviously back in style. Well, I only picked this Tuono up yesterday afternoon, late for this trip. And already I'm absolutely loving it. I've only done a few Ks, but now in this horrible, tight, fiddly traffic, look at Don, he's got both feet down, dragging on the floor. This upright riding position means I've got better visibility than him. There's no strain on my neck. Wide handlebars mean it just flips in and out of the gaps like you can't believe. There's just no effort. Look at that. A normal day on the N1 before 8 o'clock. What a horrible sight. I haven't really had a chance to open the Aprilia up yet, but the one thing I have noticed, because we're just farting around at these silly low speeds, is that the auto blipper gearbox is a beaut. A lot of the systems these days, they just seem to work when you're really hard on the throttle and you're in the top half of the rev range. And going down the gearbox, yeah, forget it unless you're really in race mode. But this Tuono, it's very, very smooth, even at really low RPM. Don's doing his lane splitting. He knows he's on camera, so he's trying to be strictly legal.
Yep, that's illegal. Through the middle of the traffic. Don't go across to the suicide lane because that's illegal. Lots of tight cars, lots of tight traffic. It's not moving, it's hardly moving.
But I think, I hope, he's veering towards what is commonly known as a suicide lane. It isn't a suicide lane because a lot of us use it. As long as you use it sensibly. Go on, Don. You can do it. Yes, there's no getting around it.
You know what, I've had it. Don't tell anyone, but moving into a suicide lane.
It is simply more safe here, as long as you don't do too high a speed. So actually doing 70 k's an hour now, and bimbling along in 6th, and it's smooth as silk. No hiccuping on the fueling, even though it's barely hitting 3000 RPM, can roll on and off the throttle, perfect response, which I have to say is better than some of the early V4s that I remember. The joys of going to ride in the mountains when you live in Joburg, no getting away from it. There's 3 or 4 hours of pretty dull riding to deal with first.
Something I love doing, especially a bike like this with V4, is on the freeway you have a look, make sure it's all clear, and you change down and go
I feel the need to gloat. Please tell me how incredibly uncomfortable you are.
I am in the lap of luxury. Right now on this bench, that is, with a sandwich. Oh, so much freeway! So much freeway! Why is there so much freeway?
So Don, you look really happy, mate. Is it getting uncomfortable yet?
No, it's fine.
Is it? Are you
Yeah.
sure?
No, it's fine. We're having a great time.
You're really enjoying yourself
Yeah.
then?
How much more to go?
Okay, so that's Millie's done. A suspiciously dark looking cloud ahead, so hopefully that doesn't mess us around too much. The motorway madness is over. We get to turn off on the Schoolmanskloof Road, which unfortunately seems to be full of trucks, but still, at least there are some corners. I've got a little bit of ache in my shoulders, but then I have been carrying a rather large rucksack full of camera gear, so that's not surprising. Well, Don has sidled off. He says he's going to have a little bit of a lie down, and I don't blame him. Super white riding position for, what, 4 hours, carrying a big rucksack. No wonder he's gone for a lie down. But I'm in good shape, so straight out, enjoy the roads around Sabie, why not? It takes less than 5 minutes of me playing around here to confirm what I already knew. This is a truly, truly special bike, and I love it to bits. I tell you what, Don, your bike is brilliant. The RSV is brilliant. However, I would say that even more fun, even on that road, is the Tuono.
Okay, just the 22. I'd rather be on this. But okay, I've got to say the entire trip, I'm kind of jealous, mate. That I wanted to be on the Tuono. What I will say is, okay, I did think when we said, okay, we're going to ride up there on the bikes, I wanted to take a trailer, but anyway, I did think halfway there I was going to actually be dead. I wouldn't feel my legs anymore.
So did I.
My arms were going to be killing me. But you know what? I was tired, like, you know, a bit drained, but I wasn't cramping. It was all right.
Yeah, I was quite disappointed, to be honest. I really had.
He
In fact,
really
that's
did-
half the reason I
he-
even went. I
He
wanted to see him
He
in
thought
pain.
he was going to fool me on the side of the road,
Yes.
lying there screaming,
Crying,
It
yeah.
didn't happen. Sorry to disappoint you, but I do agree that Tuono, wow.
Unfortunately, Don didn't suffer any major injury by riding the superbike there. He is wrong. The Tuono's a better bet. You can even commute on the damn thing. And I'm not going to let him speak again because I like to have the last word. We'll be back after this short break.